Well, good morning. It's Monday, October 21st. It's about 8:15 in the morning. A little chill in the air, feels good. But what's got me excited most is today is construction day, build day, B-day. Tempted to say another word, but I'm going to leave it off. They're going to erect my building today, and I am so looking forward to getting this done. This has been a long thought out process, and it's actually coming to fruition today, and I am so looking forward to it. So they're scheduled to be here between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. And like I said, this is about 8:15, 8:20 in the morning, something along that line. So a little preemptive. How do you do? So hang on, they'll be here shortly. Well, good morning. Welcome back. This is the day after the build. To say I'm excited about this building is an understatement. I am so looking forward to getting it completed. Getting it up is the first major hurdle to overcome. The crew that built this showed up yesterday morning, probably about 9:20, 9:25, 9:30, somewhere right around there. And they immediately went to work. When it was lunchtime came around, it was a crew of two. When the lunchtime came around, one guy stopped to eat his lunch, took about a 20-minute lunch period. He got up, went back to work. The other guy sat down and took his lunch for about 20 minutes. Production never stopped the whole time. These two guys were awesome. They did a great job. I'm very happy with them. They were polite, courteous, professional. They cleaned up. They were gonna sweep in here. It was dark, and they were gonna sweep up in here, and I told them, no, go home. I would take care of cleaning this up. It was the least I could do. Them. They had put in a long, hard day. I can take care of sweeping the floors and blowing out the dust and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. What's gonna be happening in here, let me give you a little, I know we've talked about it, but let me give you kind of a little layout of what's actually gonna be happening. In this back corner over here will be the toilet. And of course I'll have a wall around it. And then the smaller pipe right here is a drain for the wash basin that I'm gonna have. And then right here on this wall will be my AP laser model 2616 LR. That's my largest laser that I have. And then in the back corner over here, I'll have my work table. I'll have my laptop set up there. And this is where I'll conduct my business with my customers. We'll sit down and talk right here, talk about their jobs. Up here in this wall, I will have a mini split air conditioner, heater, combination unit up on here, and it'll be up high. And then in this corner, which y'all really can't see this back corner right here, but that's where I'll have my fiber laser and my AP laser model 1812. That was my original laser, my 30-watt 1812. And so those are gonna be right there. Now in the center area right here, it's gonna be an open area. I'll be able to put some folding tables there, and like when I'm doing a big order of tumblers or things along that line, I'll be able to set up those tables and handle taking care of my projects with that when needed. When I'm not using those tables, they'll fold up and they'll lean against the wall. I'll have room to put them under here, I believe. And they'll just prop up against the wall out of the way. So my existing shed, like I said, it's going to become my warehouse, if you will. Right now I'm renting a storage building that I have all of my inventory, the items that I keep in stock for my repeat orders, my tumblers that I keep, some of the acrylic awards that I stock that are real popular for me, things along that line. Those are all stored right now in a rental storage unit, and I'm going to get to save $150 a month by moving all that over here. So once I get all the lasers and everything moved over here, then I will clean and purge and clean out that shop more, and then I'll bring my shelving over and everything that I had stored in that storage unit. So I'll get to save another $150 a month, which that's nice. That's change in my pocket. So anyway, I'm very pleased with the way things turned out. This was a dream of mine to get this built up, and so I've got it now. So now it's just a matter of finishing it up. So later this afternoon, the manufacturer Tough Shed made a mistake. There was supposed to have been a 3x2 window cut in, and which was a mistake on my part. I should have been ordering a 3x3. It defaults in a 3x2 when you're building your shed online, and I just forgot to change it to a 3x3. Well, as my luck turns out, 3x3, 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 and then you can't see it off camera, but there's another 3x3 window hole over here that was supposed to have been a 3x2. And so they're coming out today and they're putting in a 3x3 window. And Tough Shed is not charging me for it. You know, I would have gladly paid it, but they said no, that was a mistake, you know, and they're just going to upgrade that window to a 3x3 at no charge. So thank you, Tough Shed. Like I said, I was willing to pay for it because it's what I eventually really would have liked to have had, so now I've got it. But, you know, Tough Shed, plus, plus, plus. I'll give you guys a 5-star rating here. I'll give it to you on Facebook here in a little bit, and I'll also give it to you on Google. This is my second Tough Shed building, so I'm a firm believer in Tough Shed. So the next thing after, like I said, we get the other window in, electrician's going to start this afternoon. He has a day job. He's going to be helping me in the afternoons when he gets off. So he will come in and help me this afternoon. We'll start laying the wiring out. The plumber's going to come in either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure what day he's coming, but the water's going to come in what basically would be to your left, my right. It's going to come in on the front wall. It's going to go up the wall, and it's going to come across here and then come down to the toilet and the wash basin. The electrical is going to come in, and I'm not sure if this is on site or not, but right in this area here is going to be the control panel for all of my breakers. Breaker box is going to be right there, and then I'll just have lots of outlets all the way around. Everywhere I have an outlet is going to be a 4-gang receptacle. My lighting on the ceiling right now, there's no insulation or whatnot, but after everything's up, the lighting will be on its own circuit. Each wall will have its own circuit. Obviously this wall, because of the water, will be GFI breakered, GFI circuit. And so that wall will be the entire wall. The way we're going to wire it, that entire wall is going to be GFI'd. I'm tickled to death with the way everything's coming around. I think I also am going to have outside another GFI outlet on the outside of the building. But I'm tickled the way everything's coming along. When we get all that stuff done, the insulation, the plumbing, and the wiring all done, I'm going to epoxy coat the floors, and then after those are dry, then I will bring in my plywood and I will cover everything, and that'll just make it a whole lot easier. If I don't have to worry about masking anything on the walls or something like that, I'll have a nice pretty finish all the way around. So I'm going to do in this one just like I did in my other building. I'm just going to put plywood up. I don't hang things on the wall in here. I'm not planning on it. So I'm just going to go with some 1/4-inch plywood. Plenty strong if I need to hang something on the wall. But it's just, I like wood, okay? So it's just going to be a plain, unfinished plywood wall. And on the ceiling, it's going to be all the way around. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. So this is going to be a wrap for this segment of the video, and I'll pick back up when the plumbers are here, electricians are here, whoever's coming around. I'll pick back up for some quicker, shorter videos for that process. And so I'm looking forward to getting this done and getting it all completed and showing you all the steps along the way. Thank you everybody who has followed me along the way. I know it's been a long process and quite a few videos, you know, but it's something I just wanted to record and get content out there. And again, like I said, Tough Shed, awesome job. So I'm real pleased with it. So until the next video comes out, y'all know my drill. If you would, hug all your family and friends, let them know you love them, and God bless.